Good evening, wonderful people, great Biafrans. I greet each and every one of you worldwide, wherever you're watching from or you might watch this in the future. I encourage you to listen to this message. More especially those of us who came in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria. It is very, very important that we as a people at this critical moment that we need to come together. It doesn't matter what we believe in. It doesn't matter what we believe or what we worship. It doesn't matter how we think of each and every one of us. But the one thing is certain is this, that our very existence is on a scramble. This scramble began officially in 1884, 1885 in Berlin Conference. Today is taken officially again in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria with the help of the British. Some of us who have been following the conversation what is going on in the zoo, Nigeria, we have known that the British High Commission, in conjunction with the British Chief of Army Staff, came down to Nigeria in order to help to eliminate each and every one of us. Why is that? Because the people have risen up to say enough is enough. People have lost hope that the government cannot be able to protect them. That is why you see the NSAS protest, it failed. Why? Because the government don't care about you, government don't care about me. And that is why the people have risen up and said now enough is enough. Some of us wake up from our slumber 217, some of us wake up from slumber 218, 219, some 220, some back in 216, 214, 213, so on and so forth. But you can take the opportunity right now, because our people say that whenever you wake up is your time, is your morning. So if you wake up right now to realize the reality that is going on in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria, the better for each and every one of us. Now, talking about the restoration of Biafra and how it's going to bring peace in Africa. This is what we're here to discuss. But for us to just cut it short, that for us to believe and know that the way that we are living in today in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria is abnormal. We feed on a sheet. We feed on the existence, on the expense of each and every one of us that we cannot be able to even boost to eat three square meals in a day. The government of the day today, they don't care about you. They feed on our own expensive. We feed on our own expensive. Now, a lot of you cannot be able to get a job. A lot of you cannot be able to afford yourself to medical trip and the rest of them. But the people who are governing you, who are making sure that your life may remain miserable, they go to the trip and take their medical treatment abroad. Now, the prophecy, a prince from the east rising from the sun upon the trigger of Africa. Who is that? It's our great leader, Masseg. And because of this prophecy, a lot of people have now understand that this prophecy is true. Envy, jealousy. As a human being, we don't have to do that. Each and every one of us has a potential that you can utilize it in a positive direction, not in a negative direction. So what am I trying to say here, my brothers and sisters? That with the leadership of IPOB and the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide to support ESN in order for you to make sure that we can be able to get our freedom. Because the very freedom of Biafra will bring the peace, not just in Africa, but in the whole world as well. Now, talking about harassment, here and there, harassing you here and there. Some of you can't even come back home because when you think about what is going to happen to you when you come back to Nigeria, you'll be having biased mind to come back to Nigeria. Why is that? Why is that? One of the reasons why is because you yourself, you don't want to get up to do what is needful, what is rightful for you to do in order for you to secure the future of your children, the future of your unborn children. Those of us between the age of 18 to 37 are the main target in Nigeria. That these people, they abduct us through their DSS secretly, kill us, harvest our organ, and exported it into the United Kingdom. That is the reason why NSAS was killed, because they want to make sure that the people who are perpetrating this pain continue to do that. SARS was the product of British in order to harvest our organs from the age of 18 to 37 years. Not only that, these vibrant men and women from this age 18 to 37 are the people who can stand and say enough is enough. That is the reason why they go after you and I, because they know that our blood is very hot. Our blood is very hot. That is suppression. Now, for you to be able to suppress that intimidation, to be able to suppress that fear of death, because in this world, each and every one of us, one day we are going to die. But the question that you have to ask yourself is this: what is your purpose of coming to this earth? Are you just here to just live and die for nothing's sake? That tomorrow your children can say that, Mommy, you're very useless. Daddy, you're very useless. Now, for you to take the bold step and make your children proud, that once your children tomorrow, when they talk about you, they can now be able to be proud and say that our father, our grandfather, our mother, our grandmother participated in the liberation of ourselves. Because most of these Westerners that you're seeing today, they fought for their liberation, they fought for their freedom, to make sure that they themselves are living as a happy people today. Now, it doesn't come like that, because as long as I know, as long as you know, United Nations can never give Africa a freedom. It's impossible. Nigeria is under the contraption of the British. Nigeria is a British company. And as a person, as a businessman, as a businesswoman, who fly here and there to go to Germany, to go to Singapore, to go to China, to go to Japan, to import any type of goods. There is no way that you're going to tell me that after selling those goods, that you yourself are going to sit back and watch, because you're making profit and you already know how much you're making. For you to be able to do what? To even think to go back is impossible. What you'll be thinking about is how to improve your business. That is why we're trying to let you know here that Nigeria is under the contraption called the British. Now, British is using Nigeria as a company. Before the creation of Nigeria in 1960, it was a royal company. Then when the zoo find her independent in 1960, they now change it to Niger area. Niger area is a disease name. Niger area is a cause. If you go to your dictionary and type the name Niger area, you'll find the meaning. If you also go to your dictionary, or you go to YouTube, or go to Google to type and ask, what is the meaning of black? We are not black, we are Africans. And Africans, we are very proud. But these people, they don't want us to be free, because they are using a whole Africa in order to get what they want. What is that? To able to make sure that they keep us in abject poverty, in order to make sure that they keep us in perpetual poverty, that on the street of Hausa, you will see a lot of Almajiris. Now, when you ask, who are these people who being these Almajiris? They are the indigenous people. If you go to the Biafra land are the indigenous people, but they don't have right to control their resources. They don't have right to control their security. That is why that you see Fulani herdsmen that will come to our land to kill us, but the British and the Zoo Nigerian under the Fulani #Buhari cannot be able to stand against this injustice. Now, when the people have risen up and say, enough is enough, you cannot kill us anymore, they went ahead using DSS to abduct them, using state TID, using police, using army. But on the other hand, all the Fulani Miyetti Allah terrorist group who are in perpetually laying this pain into the lives of the people, they are walking freely without even being harassed by anybody, without even being killed or sent to prison. But when people, you and I, rise up and say that enough is enough, you and I will be thrown in prison, then you will say that the law of the June Nigerian 1999 Constitution is at work. But when the other way around, they don't get, they turn blind eye, police will be there, army will be there in order to lay a pain in you. So I urge you to have a rethink and wake up today as a people, because collectively we can do it. We can do it. Say no to Nigeria. Say yes to disintegration of Nigeria. And may God bless Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless ESN. And may God bless each and every IPOB family member all over the world. You are welcome to join this program. Thank you very much, and God bless you.